Hello and welcome to 21 Questions Wrong, the show where we want you to get 21 questions wrong against the clock. I'm your host, Daniel Peake, and beside me is today's contestant. It's Tom Scott!
Hello!
Hello, how are you feeling?
Really nervous.
Yeah, you should be, based on these questions.
Thanks.
You'll be fine. I'm actually quite confident for you. You're quick. I reckon you'll...
I'm glad you have confidence, because I really don't.
Have you been on any quiz shows in TV?
I've done Only Connect with some friends. I did Treasure Hunt when I was much younger, and I did Blockbusters when I was 16, which was a lot of fun, but they're not really quick reaction shows, those.
You've got to be quick on the buzzer on Blockbuster.
Yeah, we'll see.
What do you do for a living?
I make videos, conveniently, because we've got this lovely studio here.
Indeed, such as this one. Today's jackpot is £50. What would you do if you won £50?
I'll tell you what, I'm going to go on a fantastic holiday. It's about the cost of a return trip to Felixstowe.
Yeah. Well, there's only one other person to introduce, and it's Michelle, our judge. Hello, Michelle.
Hi, Dan.
How are you doing today?
Buzzing, Dan.
Awesome. Michelle's job is to judge all of your answers, so let's go over all the rules. I'm going to ask you 21 questions. All you have to do is give me the wrong answers. So, the questions are the form eggs or bacon, which are traditionally given at Easter, and you would have to say...
Bacon.
Exactly, because that is the wrong answer. Get a question wrong, you'll go through to the next question. Get a question right, and I don't want to hear that. So you'll go back to the beginning. Also, if you hesitate too long, as judged by Michelle and her buzzer here, you will also go back to question 1. Get 21 questions wrong in 2.5 minutes and you will win the £50 jackpot. But if you don't, the money will then start counting down at 50p per second. When half the money's left on the clock, you can shout freeze, and we'll stop the money countdown and we'll give you one last all or nothing attempt at winning whatever you've got left on the clock. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Your time starts now. Tom or Scott, which Tracy piloted Thunderbird 1?
Tom.
Vertical or horizontal, which way did the stripes go on the French flag?
Horizontal.
Aha or A1, who had a UK #1 hit with Take On Me?
Aha.
Dot or dash, what type of ball is worth 0 runs in cricket?
Dot.
That's the beginning. Tom or Scott?
Tom.
Which Tracy, vertical or horizontal?
Horizontal.
Aha or A1, who had a UK
Aha.
#1 hit? Dot or dash?
Dash.
Heart or brain? In The Wizard of Oz, what was the Tin Man after?
Brain.
Jekyll or Hyde, which is a London park?
Jekyll.
Carpathia or Lusitania, which ship rescued survivors of the sinking of the Titanic?
Lusitania.
9 or 10, how many hurdles did you jump in a 110-metre hurdle race?
9.
Cow or snail? Florence was what type of creature in the Magic Roundabout?
Snail.
Gentleman or lady? What was the title of Psy's follow-up hit to Gangnam Style?
Lady.
Charlie or Martin? Which Sheen played the US president in The West Wing?
Martin. Oh!
That's the beginning. Tom or Scott? Which Tracy piloted Thunderbird?
Tom.
1? Vertical
Horizontal.
Aha A1. Who
Aha.
Dot or dash? Which type of ball is worth 0 runs
Dash.
in cricket? Heart or brain? In The Wizard of Oz?
Brain.
What was Tin Man, Jekyll or Hyde? Which is a London park?
Hyde. Gah!
Tom or Scott?
Tom.
Which Tracy, vertical or horizontal?
Horizontal.
Aha A1. Who
Aha.
had UK dot or dash? Which type of ball
Dash.
is worth the heart or brain? In The Wizard of Oz? What was the Tin Man after?
Brain.
Jekyll or Hyde? Which is a London park?
Jekyll.
Carpathia or Lusitania?
Lusitania.
9 or 10, how many hurdles did you jump
10.
in? Tom or Scott, which Tracy piloted Thunderbird 1?
Tom.
Vertical
Horizontal.
Aha A1, who had
Aha.
UK dot or dash? Which type of ball?
Dash.
Heart or brain? In Wizard of Oz?
Brain.
What's the Jekyll or Hyde? In the
Jekyll.
London park? Carpathia or Lusitania?
Lusitania.
9 or 10, how many hurdles did you jump in 110?
9.
Cow or snail? Florence was what
Snail.
type of creature? Gentleman or lady? What was the title of
Lady.
Size? Charlie or Martin, which scene played the US president in The West Wing?
Charlie.
Light or dark? In the university boat race, Cambridge is referred to by what type of blue?
Light.
No!
Ah!
Tom or Scott, which
Tom.
Tracy? Vertical or horizontal?
Horizontal.
Aha A1, who had UK
Aha.
dot or dash? Which type of ball?
Dash.
Is heart or brain? In The Wizard
Brain.
of Oz? Jekyll or Hyde? Which
Jekyll.
London park? Carpathia or Lusitania?
Lusitania.
9 or 10, how many hurdles did you jump?
9.
Cow or snail? Florence is what type of creature in the Magic
Snail.
Roundabout? Gentleman or lady? What is the title of Size?
Lady.
Follow-up hit? Charlie or Martin? What Sheen played the US president in The West Wing?
Charlie.
Light or dark? In the university boat race, Cambridge is referred to by what type of blue?
Dark.
Denmark or Norway? The Killings of Drumsy is originally from which country?
Norway.
Yes or no? A 2p coin is twice as heavy as a 1p coin.
True.
No, that's not one of the options. Tom or Scott, which Tracy piloted Thunderbird
Tom.
1? Vertical or horizontal? Which way did the strike go?
Horizontal.
Aha A1, who had UK #1 hit with Take On Me?
Aha.
Dot or dash? Which type
Dash.
of ball? Heart or
Brain.
brain? Jekyll or Hyde?
Jekyll.
Carpathia or Lusitania?
Lusitania.
9 or 10, how many hurdles did you
9.
jump in? Cow or snail?
Snail.
A gentleman or lady? What is the title of Size? Follow-up hit to
Lady.
Gangnam Style? Charlie or Martin? Which scene played the US president in The West Wing?
Charlie.
Light or dark? In the university boat race, Cambridge was referred to
Dark.
as type of blue. Denmark or Norway? The Killing is a drama series from which country?
Norway.
Yes or no? A type 2p coin is twice as heavy as a 1p coin.
Yes.
Tom or Scott, which Tracy piloted Thunderbird 1?
Tom.
Vertical or horizontal?
Horizontal.
Aha A1, which UK had?
Aha.
Dot or dash? Which type of
Dash.
Dart or
Brain.
Jekyll or Hyde? Which is the
Jekyll.
London Park? Carpathia or Lusitania?
Lusitania.
9 or 10? How many hurdles?
9.
Cow or snail? Florence.
Snail.
Gentleman or lady? What is the title?
Lady.
Size? Charlie or Martin? Which scene played the
Charlie.
first question? Light or dark in the University boat race? Cambridge referred to
Dark.
what type of blue? Denmark or Norway? The Killings is a drama.
Norway.
Yes or no? A 2p coin.
No.
Dollar or percentage? Which sign is above the number 4 key on a standard QWERTY
Percentage.
keyboard? Westwood or East Forest? What is the surname of a fashion designer Vivian?
Freeze!
Oh. Never mind, you've frozen the money. The money stopped counting down. You've got £24 left on the clock.
Okay.
So we're now going to go through all the questions one last time. You need to get all 21 wrong. You got through to question 16. It's perfectly possible that you can do this.
Okay.
Do this, you win £24. Otherwise, you go home with nothing.
Okay.
Best of luck. Question 1. Tom or Scott, which Tracy piloted Thunderbird 1?
Tom.
Vertical or horizontal, which way did the stripes go on the French flag?
Horizontal.
Aha A1, who had a UK #1 hit with Take On Me?
Aha.
Dot or dash, what type of ball is worth 0 runs in cricket?
Dash.
Heart or brain, in The Wizard of Oz, what was the Tin Man after?
Brain.
Jekyll or Hyde, which is a London park?
Jekyll.
Carpathia or Lusitania, which ship rescued survivors of the sinking of the Titanic?
Lusitania.
9 or 10, how many hurdles did you jump in a 110 metres hurdle race?
9.
Cow or snail, Florence was what type of creature in the Magic Roundabout?
Snail.
Gentleman or lady, what is the title of Psy's follow-up hit to Gangnam Style?
Lady.
Charlie or Martin, which Sheen played the US President in The West Wing?
Charlie.
Light or dark, in the university boat race, Cambridge is referred to by what type of blue?
Dark.
Denmark or Norway, The Killing is a drama series originally from which country?
Norway.
Yes or no, a 2p coin is twice as heavy as a 1p coin?
No.
Dollar or percentage, which sign is above the number 4 key on a standard QWERTY keyboard?
Dollar.
You got it right! It's a really difficult game to play. Did you like the first question that we gave you?
Yeah,
Tom
thank
or
you.
Scott?
Thank you for
Because
that.
you know it's Tom Scott.
Yeah, clever. See what you did.
Yeah. Thank you very much for playing. You did well.
Thank you.
Bad luck. We're going to be giving you no money, but saves me and my bus fare home. Just to clear up some of the questions, vertical or horizontal, which way do the stripes go on the French flag? Of course, we all know the stripes on the French flag are white, white and white. Aha or A1, of course, Aha only got to number 2 with Take On Me. A1 of 2000 Day had the big #1 hit. The 2p coin is exactly twice as heavy as 1p coin. Let's just see how well you would have done had you got through the other questions. Westwood or East Forest, what is the surname of fashion designer Vivian?
East Forest.
Mozart or Mendelssohn, Paris and Prague are symphonies by which classical composer?
Mozart.
Mendelssohn, you needed to say. Kent or Cornwall, which English county has the longer coastline?
Kent.
Koipu or capybara, which is the largest rodent in the world?
Capybara.
You need to say koipu. I had a koipu once, but only because the cubicle wouldn't lock. March or April, which month is said to come in like a lion and out like a lamb?
March.
You need to say April.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Theodore Abraham, what was Dr. Seuss's real first name?
Abraham.
Well, you would have got that one.
Okay.
But aside
wonderful.
from that, thank you very much for playing, Tom. You did very well.
Thank you.
It's a difficult game to play. It's harder than it looks, isn't it? Yeah. From Tom, it's goodbye.
Goodbye.
And from me, goodbye, and may your week be filled with wrong answers.